The Community Blood Center says it is only running half the amount of drives they typically run this time of year, and the pandemic has caused an even greater need for blood donations.
41 Action News reporter Dan Cohen is live at Arrowhead Stadium this morning. They'll be hosting a big blood drive today, and with the pandemic not being able to hold drives and needing more blood, this has been kind of a 1-2 punch.
Yeah, Lindsay, the need is critical, but Arrowhead Stadium will be hosting a Community Blood Center blood drive starting at the top of the hour at 7 a.m., and we are very pleased to be joined by Chelsea Smith of the Community Blood Center. Just tell us how urgent the need is right now during the pandemic for blood.
Yeah, unfortunately, the need is incredibly great. It's been great throughout the entire pandemic since March. We've been in a blood shortage, and Arrowhead, the Chiefs reached out to us to host an urgent blood drive at a venue that's big where we can socially distance and be safe, and we're excited about it.
I wanted to ask you about the safety of the blood that you are collecting today and that you've collected during the pandemic. If someone were to donate who had previously had the virus or might be asymptomatic and doesn't know that they have the virus, what is the screening for the blood that you are collecting during these donation drives?
Yeah, so first of all, if you're sick, if you're feeling any symptoms of COVID-19 or any virus for that matter, we do ask that you stay home and not attend the drive today. However, if you are asymptomatic and you don't know, fortunately what we've learned is that actually coronavirus cannot be transmitted in your blood products. So there's no threat to the patient who will then receive your blood. However, we do ask that if you find out that you tested positive, give us a call, let us know, just so that we're able to make sure our staff remain safe as well.
We've been covering a lot about the hospital situation right now, the shortage of beds, how critical the need is for hospitals to have blood. Can you tell us about that component as well, how the shortage of blood also affects the hospitals who are currently dealing with a lot of COVID-19 patients at the moment?
Yeah, absolutely. This year has put a spotlight on healthcare, and we are part of that. We're part of that industry. If we don't have blood, our hospitals don't have blood, and our patients don't have blood. So it starts with donors, though. It starts with people who are going to come to Arrowhead today and make that blood donation. Without them, our hospitals aren't able to fully treat their patients, and we're not able to help them do that either. So blood donors are key to this.
Has there ever been a blood drive at Arrowhead Stadium that you've had before? They've hosted so many community events this year. Is this the first time they've done this with you guys before?
We've had blood drives here before. It's been a few years. It's been several years. This is certainly a unique, one-of-a-kind blood drive that we're having at Arrowhead. I mean, it looks a lot different than it has in past years, but we've done everything we can to ensure it's a safe location for you guys to come into and make a donation safely.
Chelsea Smith of the Community Blood Center joining us at Arrowhead Stadium. It starts at 7 a.m. Appointments encouraged, some spots still open, and it runs until 7 p.m. right here at the home of the Super Bowl champions. Reporting live at Arrowhead Stadium, Dan Cohen, 41 Action News Today.
You can help fill an urgent need at that blood drive today. Dan, thank you very much.